Hey YouTube, Dr. B here, out and about, and welcome back to my channel. I am in the busy streets of North Park, San Diego. It's so nice outside. I'm just sitting here enjoying my water, and I lost you guys, and I have a cookie and it's in my purse. So I'm just sitting here, just enjoying, just being outside. I'll do an outfit of the day in a minute. I guess I can kind of step back and kind of show you guys what I'm wearing. Let me see. It's a very, 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 very long dress. Comes all the way down to the ground. So I don't know if you can really see. Step back. Can you see? Let's see a little bit. Okay, but anywho, so I am just loving life. Encourage you guys to just get out there and enjoy life. So today's topic is going to be how to succeed at being yourself, how to succeed at being original, and just being comfortable in your own skin. I'll be the first to tell you that it took me a long time to reach the point of being comfortable in my own skin. Like growing up, I mean, I was kind of awkward, I would say. I mean, I went to a school that was predominantly white, and you know, the very few black people that were at my school, I didn't fit in with them because to them I guess I was too white, and then for the white people I was too black. So I was often called Oreo by the black people at the school. And I don't know, it took me a while to really settle into myself and be comfortable in my own skin. I could just remember, you know, being bullied and being teased just because of my color or whatever. And so that had a major effect on me growing up. And back in the day, you know, my hair was not natural. Like, it was most certainly, I used to wear my hair straight, which there's nothing wrong with wearing your hair straight at all. Do what you want to do with your hair. But for me, it was kind of like a crutch. I mean, I used to always wear weaves, and again, there's nothing wrong with wearing weaves. You can change up your look if that's what you want to do. Hold on, I gotta fix my shoe strap. But anyway, you can change your look if that's what you want to do. But for me, at the time, it was more like I did it because I felt like I needed to fit in, and I wanted to be like everyone else, and I didn't have my own identity. So it wasn't until the 8th grade, actually, when my teacher gave me a book by Maya Angelou, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and then I started reading that book. And then, I don't know, something about that book just made me kind of realize that it was okay just being who I was, and that was going on. I mean, the book helped me, but then other things helped me too, like spirituality helped me really step into myself. So years later, well, actually in 8th grade is when I started like wearing my braids, and I was proud, and I was just like, you know what, this is who I am, you know, this is me. So I started coming out of my shell. I started becoming more comfortable in my own skin. So for me, the first step of becoming comfortable in your own skin is just getting a better understanding of who you are. Like, once you get a clue on who you are, like your history and where you come from and your culture and just certain things that you can be proud of that make you unique, I think then you feel better about being in your own skin. So anyway, fast forward, I think in like 2002, 2003, I decided to wear my hair natural. When I was in middle school and high school, I did not wear my hair natural. So 2002, 2003, I started wearing my hair natural, and I joined a natural hair community online called Naturality, and I'm pretty sure it exists today, and I'm pretty sure it's like so popular now. But I went natural. When I say I went natural, I mean I stopped processing my hair altogether. I went natural at a time when it was like just coming out, like it was becoming popular. It's super popular now, but back in the day, like 2003, 2004, it was just becoming like popular to do it. But anyway, I started reading books about natural hair care. I started reading books about just, once again, becoming comfortable in your own skin. I started to really approach like why I wasn't comfortable wearing my hair natural in the first place, and just what my issues were. And it took me back to my middle school days where I was teased and everything. So I knew that that was something that I had to overcome. All right. So let me move my chair out of the way. It's a lot going on out here. But anyway, so I knew that was something that I had to overcome. I just faced my fears, and I cut off my relaxed hair, and that was many, many moons ago, and I never looked back. Just became more secure in my individuality, and I realized that that I was perfect just the way I was. And it wasn't like a presto changeo thing. It was a process. It's a process to become comfortable with whoever you are, because especially like in today's society, women and men, but mostly women, are pressured to look a certain way, and it could be a lot of pressure for a woman. There's an idea of what beauty is, and come to find out, everyone's beautiful in their own way, in their own unique way, and you stand out more when you decide that you don't want to be a carbon copy of everyone else. Like you just stand out, and I think people notice you more because you don't look like everyone else. And so one thing that I have learned is there's freedom in just being yourself. Like I don't have to fit into anyone's box. Like I'm not interested in appealing to what people like, what people find pleasing to the eye. I'm interested in being true to myself, and if people find it pleasing to the eye, then that's a great thing. But I think people find confidence pleasing to the eye, and you develop confidence actually when you decide that you're just going to be true to yourself, and you're just going to be comfortable in your own skin. For me, I kind of consider myself like, sometimes I'm a borderline hippie as far as, my dress choices. I like long dresses, but I can switch it up. But I dress according to how I feel. And I want to say a few years ago, I had this epiphany to start dressing like a goddess and dressing in royal colors and those things like that. So I started doing it. I mean, it was just a time in a season where I just felt like dressing royal, and actually that has carried to this very day, where there are times where I really feel like it's important for me to, excuse me, I'm gonna rub my nose. It's important for me to like adorn myself and just step into my goddess energy. Okay, but anyway, if you have some fears about being yourself, the best way to do it is just to do it. Just become secure in who you are. Start researching your history and your background, your family background, and go beyond that. And just get into yourself and start appreciating, those small quirky things about yourself. They're not bad. Those are things that make you unique, and you shouldn't worry about fitting into anyone's box, because there's just like there's just one you, and you're more than enough. Anyway, I love you guys, and take care, and have a beautiful, positive day. All right? Bye.